many people, home ownership is a lifelong dream, the fabled fantasy of owning your own roof, your own land, and a family to call your own living within it, despite how minor it is. Facing escalating housing costs and societal turmoil, people are searching for better ways to live. The COVID-19 crisis significantly impacted the residential real estate market during the economic recessions like observed during COVID-19. House prices tend to go down. The reason is quite simple. Personal income is one of the most significant factors driving home prices. The more money people make, the higher prices they can afford to pay for a house. In Pakistan, millions of people are investing in residential and commercial plots. According to a World Bank estimate, the size of Pakistan's real estate assets constitute between 60 to 70% of its total wealth. Pakistan's real estate sector is worth around $1.5 to $2 trillion. Demands for residential plots in Pakistan started growing from 2010, and the construction sector has grown up 9% from 2017. Also, more than 200 industries like cement, bricks, and plastic depend on real estate. In Karachi, 2018 and 2019 was successful years for the real estate market because of the housing society projects. Bahria Town Scheme, Fazaya Housing Scheme, Nya Nazimabad, and new phases of Defence Housing Society are very popular in Karachi. Lahore's real estate market saw a rise from 2020 because of overseas Pakistanis taking interest in investing in the housing sector. At present, societies like DHA, Model Town, and Johor Town are popular housing schemes in Lahore. Some of other famous projects include SA Gardens, Model City, Blue Town, and Omega Residencia. In the present era, people find it very difficult to attain the goal of having their own home in a suitable and secure environment because there are many threats while buying their own plot or house. Some of the problems that people may face are as follows. High transaction cost. Every step you do to check and verify the authenticity of a document entails payments and fees, which are ridiculously high. Risk of fraud. This mostly happens in the secondary market, where a property that has been sold initially is being offered for resale to another buyer. Government policies. Sometimes a buyer becomes a victim of a trap and invests in a society that is not approved by the government. Possession issues. Some of housing societies do not prove vigilant and take too long in providing possession to their customers. Security concerns. People usually face issues regarding security when developers do not put much effort into the security of their housing societies after handing over the plots to the buyers. Through our research and resources, we came to know that while some areas of the country are experiencing a massive increase in prices, SA Garden is providing all the possible facilities to its residents within a very reasonable pricing structure. The right to healthcare, better educational facilities, and secure housing are important needs in any society, and SA Gardens ensure all these necessities for its residents. Before entering the society, you have to face the security personnel of SA Garden Society. Without providing your identity, you will not be allowed inside. We came to know that SA Gardens have many male and female security guards who are getting their training on a regular basis. Through these steps, this amazing housing society ensures the security of all its residents. SA Gardens is situated at an ideal location near the Eastern Bypass Lahore. Whoever visits this housing scheme falls in love with it. Phase 1 of SA Garden has already been completely developed and delivered to the residents. Now, the main focus is on the development of Phase 2. The project offers its residents wide roads, international standard schools, parks, tennis court, basketball, football, futsal pitches, gymnasium, zoo, markets, and healthcare facilities. SA Gardens, as always, showed its commitment to its customers by giving possession ahead of the promised time.
Thank you SA Garden. वादे से पहले बैलेटिंग मुकम्मल होने के लिए
वादे से पहले बैलेटिंग की तकमील
वादे से पहले बैलेटिंग करने के लिए शुक्रिया SA Garden.
The first plot balloting event for Sher Afghan block was organized in November 2020. During the grand event, customers were honored with huge respect, and for entertainment purposes, famous Qawwal Abida Parveen and singer Asrar performed at this event.
सीनों में छुपाई जाती है तौहीद की मैं सागर से खिलाई जाती है।
SA Gardens cares for its customers and residents. So due to COVID-19, SA Gardens virtually organized the second plot balloting event for share of one plot in August 2021 and again provided the customers with possession at the promised time. And even in the era of pandemic, they remain committed to its customers. So, in short, they do not play with the mental health of their buyers. Similarly, SA Gardens also cares for the physical health of its residents by organizing different sports activities, and for entertainment purposes, many festivals are arranged within the society. So after visiting and comparing, in conclusion, we can say that among many housing societies in the region, SA Gardens is not less than a blessing for its residents, where they can enjoy safety, because now it is possible.